And I'm just thinking, I'm like, am I really accurately depicting myself in my vlogs? And I'm like, bro, shut the up. Like, what are you even talking about? Of course you're accurately depicting who you are in your vlogs, because it's just a daily vlog. And however I feel in the moment, or the spur of the moment, what I want to do, I might think about it for a minute, like if it's something stupid, but I'm gonna act on how I feel and what I want to do, and what my mind wants me to do, and what my heart wants me to do. I act upon myself. And so I'm trying to tell myself, I'm like, dude, stop worrying so much about what other people think, and stop worrying so much about what anybody thinks. All right, I know myself, and I'm confident that I love myself. I think that I'm a really cool person, and that's not a conceited thing. I think that that's a healthy thing. Now, if you like overly love yourself, then that's a problem. But in my case, I feel like I love myself. I know who I am. I know what I believe in. I know what I stand for. And at this point, I'm just trying to be myself around other people. And sometimes that's difficult to do. I feel like that can be difficult for anybody to do, especially somebody like me who is naturally introverted. Although I'm very close to being extroverted, I am more introverted. So I'm just trying to work on that. I'm trying to accurately depict who I am everywhere that I go. And it's like, stop worrying so much about it, and instead just do, okay? It's like, the more you think about it, is the more that you worry about it, and then you're gonna mess up. Just like if my friend's like, Liam, I dare you to jump 6 feet onto another hay bale. And I'm like, okay, bet. And then I get over there and I'm like, what if I can't make it? Or what if this happens? Like last time when I almost broke my foot, like what if that happens? And then it's like this. When in the first moment, I was like, oh yeah, I got that, heck yeah. And then I start thinking about it, and then other people start doubting. Like my brother or my sister might be like, oh, he can't make that. And then it's like, oh man, what if they're right? Stop thinking that. Forget about it, man. Stop thinking about what if they're right, okay? Be yourself. Act upon yourself, because I know that I can make that jump. It's a leap of faith. I know that I can make it. So stop thinking, what if they're right? Because it doesn't matter if they think they're right or not. Don't let them get into your head, because you know that you are right. And look, you're not always going to be right, and that's not a bad thing. A true leader knows his mistakes and knows his limits. It's okay to be wrong, and it's okay to change your mind on things. And it's okay to look back and think, well, I don't want to act like that anymore, so I'm going to do something differently. You don't have to be the same way every single time. Like if I'm a little bit more depressed in the moment when I met this person, and then they know me now, or they think that they know me from that one meeting, right? And they think that I'm like a deep thinker, and I'm never like outgoing. I'm not really the type of person who's gonna jump into a football game with a bunch of kids that I don't know, okay? That might be what they think at the moment, because they've only ever met the William that is a deeper thinker or more artistic mind. But then somebody else might know me as the type of guy who's gonna go do whatever he's dared to do, or he's gonna do whatever he feels like, and he's gonna go out and he's gonna do that, or he sees a cute girl and he's gonna go get her number. And they don't know that I'm a deep thinker. They don't know that I'm artistic, and they don't know that I suffer from depression a lot of the time, you know? So you see, what I'm trying to say is everybody has different sides to them, and so you might never get to know somebody fully. The best thing that you can do is let them know that they can trust you, and that they can be themselves no matter how they feel, or no matter what they're going through. They can be themselves around you. And that's the most comforting thing. When I know that I can be myself, and I can act on how I feel that day around somebody, I feel so much more free to be myself, you know, whether I want to have a deep conversation with that person, or whether I just want to go and do something stupid like climb this super tall tree or something. You see, there are different sides of me, There are different sides of you, and there are different sides to everybody that you meet. So the best thing to do is just to show love to people and to show that they can really be themselves no matter what's going on, and their opinion matters. See, I already feel more comforted. It's like I trust y'all, and I trust whoever is watching this, because I am letting you get to know me better. And so now whenever you meet me in person, you're gonna already know that I have different sides to me, and therefore whenever I feel a certain way and whenever I act a certain way when I am around you face to face, you're not gonna be like, oh wow, Liam's like that. It's like, oh, that's Liam, you know? He was depressed 5 minutes ago and now he's pranking some 80-year-old lady. Who knows? You see, don't be shocked. Just, okay. You see, I don't know. It's okay to be yourself. And the best advice that I can give you is be yourself around everybody, no matter what that entails. There you go. So, thank you. And please subscribe if you want to. Like this video, it helps me out a lot. But really, just subscribe if you want to see me more, and if you want to see more of somebody who is different. Because I get really tired of seeing the same people over and over again. So.